Now, as the country continues to grapple with the absence of a fully constituted and operational independent electoral and boundaries commission, various proposals are being fronted to avert the current crisis.
Lawyer Dunstan Omari is now proposing, get this, the return of former IEBC commissioners whose term expired to avert a potential constitutional crisis.
Dalmas Sakali with the details.
As the country stares at a potential constitutional crisis following the delayed appointment of IEBC commissioners, a lawyer is proposing the electoral body's former commissioners be allowed back into office to serve as caretakers. Speaking at the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Nyamira County, lawyer Dunstan Omari says the Attorney General Dorcas Oduor should seek an advisory from the Supreme Court to bring back Chebukati and his team whose term expired to resume office, even as the ongoing court case that is barring the reconstitution of the commission continues.
Kura lazima zipigwe. Nani atapigisha hizo kura? We are in a major constitutional crisis that can bring this country down.
He says the country is facing a potential crisis without a caretaker commission in place, a situation he noted could only be averted through a constitutional intervention by the Supreme Court.
My urge, and I'm appealing as a senior advocate, that let the government go to the Supreme Court, get an opinion.
Omari made these remarks as pressure continued to mount on the government to seek a quick remedy to the absence of the electoral body.
We have legal ways to solve this crisis. The case of IEBC in court might be in court up to 2027.
The prayer meeting was also attended by President William Ruto's political advisor Karisa Nzai and Nairobi Rivers Commission Chairperson Rai Lele.
Swala ya IEBC. Masuala ya IEBC imekwamishwa na watu tu huko, mara wanabadilisha hii, mawakili mara wanaenda kotini. Sasa wamekuja na formula, wamesema tuende tuombe katika Supreme Court. Na hiyo iko katika mpangilio.
These sentiments come at a time when various electoral areas in the country have continued to lack representation following the demise of their representatives and are waiting for IEBC to be reconstituted to vote in new representatives. Among those affected, Banisa constituency in Mandera County, whose MP died early last year, Magarini, where Harrison Kombe's election was nullified, and 4 wards which do not have MCAs following election nullification or demise of elected MCAs. Similarly, Ugunja has joined this list of areas without representation following the appointment of Opio Wandai as CS for energy. The failure to replace the commissioners has also delayed the boundaries review, which should have occurred by March 2023. CIA Governor James Orengo is the latest of political leaders at unease with the current state of affairs at the polls body. In the latest twist, the process of reconstituting the electoral body hit a snag after the High Court stopped the names of the selection panel from being sent to President William Ruto for appointment following a challenge by one Boniface Njogu. This is even after Azimio member parties resolved their differences on who to represent their coalition party in the panel. Sakali Dalmas, KTN News.
Well, the country continues to grapple with the absence of a fully constituted electoral body. Now, the independent